got Madden 23 videos. I don't necessarily have any, but there are a bunch of them out there today from some people from the EA creator program. I'm not in it. I'm not not even upset about it. I'm good. We are good. Trust me. It's fine. But there's a lot of good information out there, and there are tons and tons and tons of videos. Now I'm going to talk about some information that we learned from the videos from Buffalo K and Popular Stranger. We'll put their links down below if you guys want to watch the full videos. There's also really good gameplay videos. Gimbo, One Great User, Clef, Rayweather, good videos there. Go check those guys out for me too. Lots of information going on there. So what we're talking about is XP in the field passes, because field pass is your new level. Get it? Got it? Good. Okay, cool. We're here. And there's also news that like you could buy levels in the field pass. You could. It's coding that's in the game. Now I don't think it's going to be there day one, but maybe eventually it'll be there. So who knows? But let's roll into this. Let's talk about some stuff. There's some stuff I see in here that we want to talk about. Now this is obviously Madden 22 right now. So to help sort of describe what it is, you see normally that 18 at the top, that's our level. That's now going to be replaced with like field pass level, right? So you have your main field pass, which is your MUT level. Think of it that way. And then you have a promo field pass. And this guy's is headliners. Again, think of it like these missions right here. And then we're going to have head-to-head competitive field pass there as well. Okay, so we got to figure out how we're going to get these XP the best way. And I'm going to talk about a few things here, and if it's wrong, don't get mad at me, because this is what I'm inferring from the information that I've seen on screens and words that I have heard. 1, XP will be made by completing missions, milestones, all that sort of stuff. It does not sound like you will get XP from repeating solos. It does not sound that way. It doesn't sound that way at all to me, which is good. Why is it good? Because people just sit there and they just throw touchdowns, or they take knees, or they kick field goals, or whatever it is. I hate doing that, right? Now, do we get XP from playing the games themselves? Hey, you won a game, did you get 1,000 XP? I don't know. But what we do know is something right here, and it's something I want to focus on, something I saw. 2 eyes. Within the headliners pass, there's a bunch of stuff for solo battles. There's also solo battles in the competitive pass. And there's also milestones and stuff you can get from the regular field pass. It feels like one of the best ways to level up on day one will be by playing solo battles. Yes, solo battles is kind of a boring mode, but think of them like solos at this point. Don't think of it like solo battles. Think of them as full game solos. And yes, it can be a pain to play full games and all that. And I don't know if there's a leaderboard or anything. I'm not going to try to compete with the solo battle nerds and get to a top of a leaderboard regardless. What do I want? I want to level up, and I'm going to be doing this on this account and the no money spend account. This is where our grind is going to go. It really feels like XP, you got to play the game. You have to play the game. And it seems like they want you to play one of 2 ways: solo battles or online head-to-head, whether that's MUT Champions, whether that's Seasons. But that seems to be the best and maybe really one of the only ways, because as you complete different things along the way here, we'll see like in the headliners path, you get XP, season XP. So that's why completing these things and getting these headliner points or competitive points is very good, because along each of those other minor field passes are XP rewards for your main field pass. Now, it did appear like at level 51 of the main field passes, where there's a 91 overall Dave Casper card. Do not know the stats. Don't know the stats. A lot of the rewards within the pass that they had on these screens was not completed, incorrect, however you want to think about it. It was not the best at that point in time. So we are still going to have a little bit of surprises, and honestly, I kind of like surprises. I kind of like surprises just in the game as opposed to somebody else spoiling it for us. Again, that maybe that's just me, but I'm curious of how this stuff goes. So obviously, why do you want these things? Well, you're going to earn coins, you're going to earn strategy items, you're going to earn cards, packs, all that sort of good stuff, free stuff. Yeah, you can buy levels maybe. Again, I don't think you're going to be doing that day one. If you are, we'll buy it over here. Not on nobody spent, but free stuff early on. Every little thing is so much more valuable early on. An elite pack on day one is 10 times better than an elite pack on day 30, day 60, whatever it may be, right? So that is where my thing is going to, like, that's where my head is at, is okay, I need a team that I can win solo battles in. I don't see a lot of these other things on the screen here, but so like there's obviously challenges, right? We haven't seen anything on the challenges here, but we see solo battles, and okay, well, solo battles, because it seems to be a thing. And again, not worrying about some of these rewards here. First off, how beautiful is Kay? Look at him, how beautiful is he? Shout out to him. What a good guy. I asked him some questions. So again, like, win a game, win 2 games, win a head-to-head game. Obviously, they want you to still be playing head-to-head, so you can be doing that. But the solo battle stuff, I noticed, was in a lot of these things. Every week, they want you to win 20 games, 15 head-to-head games. Rush for these. So as you play solo battles against the computer, again, full games, you're going to be able to rack up lots of yards, rushing yards, passing yards, sacks, fumbles, tackles, all that sort of stuff as well, which is going to go in towards these milestone sectors here too. A lot of times when you play regular solo challenges, it's rush for a first down. All right, you ain't getting a lot of yards on that sometimes, right? You're not getting a lot of touchdowns. You're not getting a lot of this other stuff. That's where solo battles really feels like, man, if you start grinding this out, your XP is probably going to jump a lot quicker than other people. Okay? Now, again, this is coming from me. I hate playing the computer. I hate playing the computer. I hate solo battles. But I'm gonna do it if this is the best way. I'm gonna do it. I'm not big into swimming, but if I can swim across instead of walking around, I'm in. I still want to see what the actual rewards are and all that, obviously, and how long it's going to take to sort of build your way up this XP path. I do not feel, and it does not look like this is a, oh, well, I guess I'll try to grind to level 50 today. That doesn't look like it's a thing at all, because if you look through these things, it's not tons and tons of XP that you're getting to get up to 50 plus levels. It doesn't look that way. Now, I still hope there is in-game XP for when you play the games and do all that. And we will be playing online, obviously. But I'm telling you, solo battles looks like it's going to be a thing. It looks like it's going to be a thing. Again, don't mind the rewards. So even when we get into the competitive stuff, daily win a MUT Champions game. So I'll spread those out, right? Again, we see the MUT Champ section over there and a solo battle section there. I will say the solo battle section, and all this, it felt really kind of weird. It's 28 games per week. There's 28 games per week. So win 1 solo battle, get 1. Win 3 solo battles, get 1. Win 13 solo battles, get 3. That's not a lot of progress, really, but it's some progress. And if it's bi-weekly, then that means over the 2-week span, if you play and you get your 13 solo battles, you get 5 points here, which is fine. Again, we'll see how that is really managed there. But solo battles isn't everything. You don't have to play online. Yeah, if you're an online player, if you're like me, you want to be able to play online and grind and do all that. But there's also a lot of people who don't play online, and there's a lot of people who diversify and try to do that. And if you're just trying to get as much XP as you can to get as much free stuff as you can, solo battles seems like the easiest way to start, because you're going to get packs, you're going to get coins, you're going to get players, and then you can use that to build your team to actually go play online. So it's probably the first step to go. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but I don't think I'm wrong. I really don't. I really do not. I love you guys. We'll see you tomorrow for the Madden 23 launch. What time did it actually come out? I don't know. It feels like around 10 a.m. or something like that. Noon. I really don't know. I'll be sitting in this chair just refreshing and waiting. But we'll see you guys tomorrow. Good luck. I'm out. Peace.